Hey, Mark here, and welcome back to Stories, the Path of Destinies. Okay guys, so I find a way to get to the other part of the game, and it was so silly. I feel so bad now. I had to jump into that well that I was circling like 100 times in the video and out of camera. It was like a miracle when I found it. But we are back here with Reynardo, and I don't know where we should go now. Just following the path. Looks really nice, by the way. Oh, fight again. So many of them. I was not fast enough. There's little blue guys, that teleporter asshole, are buffers. They are giving a lot more HP and
everywhere. The advanced guard. He better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Well, unless he really was a traitor, obviously. Then they'd probably pin a medal on his chest.
So
Lapino would betray him. But now Reynardo knew that. What did Lapino do if he knew that Lapino was going to betray him? Well, he'd concoct a crazy scheme, wouldn't he? Use Lapino's betrayal against him and it would blow up in space. Maybe he was overthinking this. Well, that would be a first.
So, these blue guys are buffers in the game, and they are giving HP and strength to the ravens. And sometimes the game gives like 2 or 3 of them, and that is really hard to kill them, because they are teleporting and they are buffing the ravens, and 3 buffed raven and 3 buffer is mind-blowing. Hey, Lapino.
Dirty and bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lapino.
He's our little friend.
The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal.
Liar.
Reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
By the way, I love Lapino because of his goofy style, but he's a fucking traitor, so I don't like him at all. So it is a combined feeling. Where should we go? Go for Zenobia.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Reynardo's best friend in sword fu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
By the way, almost all of the endings are some kind of tragic ending, and we end up dying with Reynardo usually, and someone is betraying us, someone is killing us, or we kill all the human and animal beings on Earth. So I hope that I can find a happy kind of ending. We need a happy end now. but I'm not sure if I will be able to find one, because I think 20 of the 24 endings are a tragic ending.
I had to admire her efficiency. Reynardo shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could we really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
Oh, so pretty. I don't care if the relationship is not pretty, but the map is pretty. Where is our hero sword? Oops. Here it go. Okay, right into it. Oh, another fight, cool. And there's the buffer. Oh, almost got me, fucker. Block, block, block. Ops, 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 ops. Oh, here's the buffer. Oops.
That's how we do it, said Reynardo to himself.
Oh, we came from for the chest. I thought it is a shortcut, but never mind. Or is good, or is life, or is love, you know. Come on, buddy. Where is Zenobia? Oops.
The city was burning.
Oh, look down.
There was no one to put out the fire.
Look down, guys. Can you see that?
Somehow Zenobia survived.
There is a
the fire
war.
and inherited his crown.
It is so cool that not only the map that we are going on is alive, but all the surrounding and the background of the game is alive too. Like, look at this one. Here's a ship. Oh, so cool. And they are fighting. Hello, ravens. Hook. Down you go. Oops. Oh, I didn't say it at the first episode, in the first episode, but we can grab the ravens and, you know, do stuff with them. Like this. Yes. We can do a lot of things with them. Oops.
How could you convince a firewall you're its friend?
We have the fire sword. I couldn't memorize the name of the sword, so I hope you don't mind. Oh, what is this? Cool, new gem. Back there. Winterthorn and Void Blade and Hero Sword. Okay, I only don't know the name of the fire sword, but I will check it now. Firestorm. Okay, we will call it Firestorm.
Why was Lupino urging him to capture Zenobia? Obviously it was a trap. But you never knew how Lupino thought. Sometimes his plans were so convoluted they did the exact opposite to what Lupino wanted. There must be some way to play on that, Reynardo thought. Boy, someone has spent a lot of money for a graduation present.
Okay. We need to trick that fucking bunny bar somehow, because I told you that I won't spoil, but it is important if we talk about this now. He killed... God damn it, this is what I was talking about. If you are in the red... How do you call it? So if that shit is red, then you will be dead. It is Ryan at least. So Lapino, where I last met him, killed us. So now we shouldn't let him kill us again. And this is why the game always tells me that
Who are you looking
he's a
at?
traitor.
Oh, right. No one.
Because he just stabbed us in the back. Oh, easy peasy. Open the door now. So it is one of the 4 truths of the game that Lapino is just a little fucker. Ooh. Can you see that? Combos everywhere. Oh, there's Lapino. Go down.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese,
I remember this.
setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Reynardo. Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lapino.
I would go with that one, but I have already chosen that, so I want to know what happens if I don't go with his master plan. Here's a void bait. I hope that we won't get into a fight down there, but I'm pretty sure that there will be a
What's
fight.
behind? Door number 2.
Oh, I knew it. There goes your shield. Have you seen that? I blocked one attack with grabbing that raven and pushing him like a human shield. A raven shield. Oh, a gem.
Felt hot in his hand.
Cool. What's
He
this?
could feel its secret power.
Oh, I have read this before. It is about Zenobia, because his father betrayed her too, and he is apologizing in that. Oops, oh, almost hit me. By the way, I'm really curious about it, that if I end this game and get to the last ending and upgrade my little fox to the max, will I hit them by one hit, or what will happen? I think I will be so strong that I don't need to fight, I just there and ravens die. At least this is how sorry, something's on my throat. So at least this is how I imagine it, having all the power that the game can give us. This is the Farfarer, our ship.
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all.
No, this is not. This is Zenobia's.
Finally, he reached her
Ship.
bedroom. She was curled up in her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay
Wow.
a while. Heard a familiar
Heard
voice.
the familiar voice.
Really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as her ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy. Reynardo said, did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice.
So this is why there's the
Someone
leather.
who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, we set sail for the Nexus.
Can I? I can do it without that paper from 2 minutes ago. Where are we now?
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but it can talk, and it can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is. And you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Oh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
Cool. This is all new to
The
me.
rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Reynardo had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Now we need to break crystals. Am I going the right way? Cool, it is collapsing. We need the sword. The hero sword. Fight? I know. Oops. Ooh. So this is why I need that plus 50 HP. Because sometimes they are hitting you one after another and it can be really frustrating. Burn bitches. Come on. You can't do this to me. And this is all because of the fucking buffer. God damn it. Almost killed me again. Give me HP please. Or energy. I don't care. Something. And I can't heal myself back because I don't have energy. This is not going well. We did this, all this for one fucking
This
chest.
chest was filled with reprints of the entire Sandman series. Reprints? What was the point of collecting those? She caught up with him. Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why? Would you want to join in? Oh, no, I'd destroy his books and... all right, I suppose I wouldn't. She stopped, troubled. He ran on.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I think we jumped
We
over.
ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
So we jumped over one sentence, I think. By mistake. Or the game just jumped it over for us. I don't know, but never mind, we figure it out.
Reynardo had been searching for a way to save the rebellion. Lapina wanted to capture and interrogate Zenobia. But if we could show her proof of her father's madness, maybe she would join the rebellion.
So now we are trying to make her join our little rebellion. Fuck. Oh.
A cannon trap.
Oh, come on, just activate
These
it.
things loaded anyway.
Oh. Okay, I got this, guys. I got this, guys. I got this. Okay, change it. Ooh, that was really close. Oh, don't tell me that you are here again, guys. Leave me alone, please. Yes, and this little red bitch is like the most annoying thing in the game. He is the one who is throwing bombs. Oh, come on. Just please kill the buffer. Can you see the blue ravens, like the sparkling blue? They are buffed. They are freaking strong now. Oh, and by the way, I have a talent that makes the game slow motion after a while in the fight, so it's really cool sometimes. Like that was a slow motion, a slow mode attack. Hook. Okay. Somehow we managed to survive. Give me HP. Oh, come on. Just a little bit, please. I don't want to die again. That would be so lame. Oh, looks awesome. Where are we now? No HP for... What the heck is this? It is like...
The observatory was a burning...
Oh, this is the observatory.
Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The ravens had taken care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared around, shocked. The scientists had been neutral. They had no part in the rebellion. Take me to your council, she said, shaken. I have things to tell them. It was what Reynardo had gambled on. The Zenobia would turn against her father once she knew his madness. But the rebel base was secret. Could he really risk taking the Emperor's daughter there?
Okay, so we can lead her to the sacred place, or we can just lie about it to her. Lead her to the sacred base.
Speaker Toad, the one creature the ravens had left alive at the observatory. Lapino seemed awfully anxious to meet him at the secret base. If he was a spy for the Empire, he'd turn around and reveal the coordinates to the Empire, jeopardizing the entire rebellion. But Reynardo couldn't bear to think that Lapino would commit such horrible treachery. There was still good in the Mad Rabbit. He felt sure of it.
I don't feel like
You're
it.
at the base, Lapino said through the Toad. Good thinking. Reynardo gave him the coordinates. There's a shuttle here I can borrow. Reynardo found Zenobia in the chart room. I've been having awful dreams, she said. Dead kittens and worse. I thought they were only dreams, you know. Why would anyone want the lost gods back? In those days, the favorite of a god could become immortal. She held herself and shivered. He wants to become an eater of souls. Well, I'm not afraid of dying. Just tired of boredom. Reynardo said, but she didn't laugh. Silence fell as they flew towards the ruins of the city of Ubar, where the rebellion leadership was hiding. If Zenobia couldn't help them fight off her father, no one could.
Interesting. This is all new to me too, because I did not choose a way like this before.
As they touched the ground, he could smell the raven and hear their hungry caws in the distance. They're probably looking for me, she said. You go on ahead.
Of course, I'm the hero here.
She had that fiery look in her eyes that he'd always loved. It was a bit odd, though. How easy she'd been to convince. It was what he'd gambled on, but he'd expected more of an argument. She'd always loved to argue. She considered it the fastest way to the truth. Maybe she'd long suspected the truth. Sometimes all it took was taking the bandages from your eyes. That must be it, he told himself.
That's a really nice quote. Okay guys, before going on, I will heal myself back. And I will finish this episode here. I hope that you liked it and you got a peek into the game and how complex it is, because everything is in connection with everything, so amazing. So yes, try it out yourself if you feel like, or stay tuned and we will meet again on Saturday, and I think we will get through these 2 chapters that is ahead of us. But for now, thanks for watching guys, I hope that you liked it. If you feel like, share this video with your friends, maybe they will like it, or maybe they want to know a bit about this game or the story of the game. Don't forget to subscribe, take that like button. Oh, and see you in the next video. People say that girls and women can do a lot of more things at the same time than men can do. And it is right, but not because of their woman brain, but because the fact that they can